Hey guys, welcome to upstate New York. We're here at Monticello Motor Club to test drive the brand new Toyota GR86. This is the latest generation of sports car from Toyota. And what does GR stand for? Gazoo Racing, which tells you it's going to be a good day. The first thing you want to do in the GR86 is a burnout. Now the GR86 has been lightened up, the front seats have been lightened, they've even tried to lower the center of gravity by doing little things like moving the license plate holder down. And that makes a huge difference on the road when you're carving canyons, but it makes an even bigger difference on the track. There are two different versions of the GR86, the regular and then the premium. With the premium you get 18-inch wheels, and these wheels were inspired on the premium by a Japanese sword. You also get a really nice aero spoiler on the trunk. Now there's four different drive modes. You can get normal, sport, track mode, and then there's also a snow mode. With the normal, sport and track mode, you actually get a different TFT display on the gauge cluster. And it's nice to be able to see your torque curve if that's something you're interested in finding out how well the vehicle is performing. The last generation of the 86 had 205 horsepower. This new GR86 has 228 horsepower, and you get the choice between a manual and an automatic. If you look very carefully, the shape of this is a G in the grille, contributing to the name, of course, GR86. The hood itself has been remodeled for this generation, made out of lightweight material. Now that lightweight material helps Toyota get to 30 miles a gallon on the highway. For 2022, the GR86 gets all LED lights, and on the premium edition, you also get adaptive headlights, which move with the steering. Now these air vents aren't just for looks, they're actually functional. They move air in at the front of the wheel, around, clearing out all of that dead air, and out at the back. Now the inside, of course, is packed with tech. There is a 7-inch thin TFT changeable gauge cluster, and when you go down and you choose the different driving modes with the button here, you can actually change how that gauge looks. You can even get your G-force in that as well. In the center, an 8-inch touchscreen for infotainment. That comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. They went up to 6 speakers in the base, 8 speakers in the premium, with an optional subwoofer as well, which actually can be removed from the back if you need the space. The GR86 is a pet project of Akio Toyoda. He is a master driver, and he decided when he'd driven this on the track and helped tune it to sign off as the perfect addition to the Toyota lineup. When it comes to safety, the GR86 has been equipped with new safety. We've gone up in airbags, so now there's 7 airbags in this vehicle. You also have the Star safety system from Toyota, which gives you things like traction and brake monitoring. And then there is the adaptive cruise control, which comes with lead vehicle start alert. And that lead vehicle start alert means the car in front of you pulled away at the lights, you weren't paying attention, and now you know. So now this vehicle comes with remote connect, and one of the things that does is it has a curfew, a speed alert system on it. So when Johnny borrows the car and is speeding or goes outside the given area, you just have to make a phone call and let him know that he's been a bad boy. Now in the premium vehicle you add some new safety systems as well. You can also get sonar around the vehicle to make sure that you don't ding your vehicle when parking in tight spaces. At the same time you get bliss, the blind spot warning, and cross traffic alert as well. Just some of the extra safety features you can get when you get the premium model. Now when you buy one of these, you get a year's membership at the National Auto Sports Association. What does that do for you? Well, it gives you a day at the track with your new GR86. The GR86 was co-developed with Subaru. Their version is called the BRZ, and although the bodies are completely different, the GR86 has a different spring setup and was specifically tuned for Toyota enthusiasts.
I'm Nik Miles.